New tonight, the Goodyear Police Department is submitting new charges tied to a deadly crash from back in February. The crash on the Cotton Lane Bridge killed 2 cyclists and injured a dozen more. The driver, Pedro Quintana Lujan, told investigators that his steering wheel had locked. Police had initially moved to submit felony charges against him, but the Maricopa County Attorney's Office wouldn't pursue the case, citing insufficient evidence. Well, now detectives are turning to the city prosecutor's office, submitting 2 misdemeanor charges.
Looking ahead to tomorrow, autonomous driving startup May Mobility is launching a fully driverless service in the Sun City community. The Toyota-backed business is starting slowly with just 2 minivans operating without a driver in a 4.5-mile area. The company has been testing the cars with a backup safety driver there since April. This is different than other self-driving services in that rides are free and the company gets paid by cities rather than by individual fares. Initially, the cars will only operate Monday through Friday during afternoon hours.
Watch out, watch out! Get back!
A kidnapping suspect armed with a machine gun opens fire on Valley police officers, sending 2 of them to the hospital before he was finally taken down. That body camera footage was just released today by Scottsdale police, showing the intense moments play out right next to a busy restaurant in Mesa. 12 News journalist Chase Golightly spent the day going through that video and joins us live with the breakdown of what happened. And Chase, this was a very chaotic situation.
Caribe, that suspect was shot and killed by officers. The video also shows one of the officers rescuing the person who was kidnapped. We do want to warn viewers what you are about to see may be disturbing.
I got the victim!
It looks like a scene from an action movie.
Thank you guys, thank you so much.
A kidnapping victim rescued by police after an intense gunfight. All playing out on Horn and Broadway roads in Mesa.
Initiate.
It happened on November 13th. Scottsdale police tell us they had been investigating the suspects, 43-year-old Wyatt Edge and 45-year-old Renee Calderon, for about 2 weeks, believing they were involved in an armed robbery. That investigation turned into a rescue mission when authorities say someone was kidnapped by those suspects. Video shows 3 detectives blocking the suspect's car in a parking lot. But immediately after, police say Calderon, using this fully automatic rifle, unloads on police. You can actually see how close those shots came to hitting them. The officer, while getting shot at, has to go through their passenger door and get into cover. Other detectives return fire. It takes dozens of shots because they say the suspect was wearing body armor.
You got a vest on.
You can actually see that vest sprayed with bullets. Eventually, Calderon was hit and later died. A police detective in the shootout was also hurt.
Hey, my ear's bleeding. I don't know if I took a round or not.
Police finding other guns inside that car. But moments after the barrage of bullets, concern shifted to the kidnapping victim.
Where's our victim at?
Who was able to get out of the car and saved by an officer.
Oh my God, thank you, man.
Police say the other suspect, Edge, ran into a nearby restaurant. 12 News was there when he was taken into custody. Police say another officer was also hurt going after him. Following his arrest, Edge was charged with kidnapping. Police tell us both officers have recovered from the injuries they received that day. Police also couldn't tell us why that victim was kidnapped by those suspects, but they did say this was not some sort of random attack or kidnapping. We're live in the Alert Center. Chase Golightly, 12 News.
Chase, thank you for tracking the details of that story for us. In other news,